I wanted to read you an article. It's called the. I'm trying to find the word in Hebrew, in English. The Scream of Annvatz. I hope I'm pronouncing it good. Annvatz Malkamo. It's written by a man who's the dean of students at the academic institution where she studied. 2 weeks ago, we witnessed the tragic death of Annvatz Malkamo from Netanya, who was shot by her husband, policeman, in front of her 7-year-old son. This case is one more of dozens of cases of murders since the beginning of 2018. Annvatz was 36 years old. She came to Israel from Ethiopia at the beginning of the 90s. She got married, she had 2 children, and a few years ago she divorced. She married again a year ago, and 2 months ago she had a baby. Her husband shot her to death. Malkamo studied her first degree, her BA, in psychology or behavioral science. And after she finished it, she continued to study for a master's program and integrating into society. And at the same time, she raised her child and worked. She put a stress on empowering her community, the Ethiopian community. Annvatz was a quality student, wise, smart, motivated, and willing to overcome all her obstacles as a woman, as a newcomer, as a person who has to bring money, as a wife, as a mother. And she comes from a society where there are very rigid cultural norms about women and their statues, and she wanted to bring a change in Ethiopians and the way status of women. Her project was about how to deal with violence against women in Ethiopian society, and she felt a victim to that violence. This dean recommended she receives a prize for she was like an outstanding student in social, doing things for the rest of society, social engagement. And he said there must be a national program to fight violence against women. And he hopes to join this as a man. It's not only the fight of women, but it's about society. He wants to live by values of equality and democracy. Men have to be part of the change of how we view women in society. And he said it has to involve all the government offices. We have to also protect women and rehabilitate them. It says her voice has to be heard also after her tragic death. We have to protest these deaths so it won't come again. I want to show you the picture. This is beautiful, beautiful, sweet woman. It's indeed a big, big tragedy. See it? She said also talked about the case, the ongoing case in America. Sorry, I'm trying to coordinate this. This is her picture. Also a case in America. As you know, I spoke a lot about Shan'Ann, and if a woman who actually wrote a thesis about violence against women gets murdered by her own husband, you wonder really how difficult it is to break the cycle of violence and to make people more aware of the need to protect women who live with violence from their partner. I think first of all, awareness. We have to be very much aware, and we have to stop blaming the victim. Stop giving women responsibility for men choosing to be violent. Peace, light, and love.